So the only other thing I decided I wanted my Anki to be able to do is beat the crap out of rock elementals by himself and then harvest their bodies. So I got it to the point where we should be able to do that pretty easily. Hey there folks, Mazion reporting for duty, and today we're playing Ark Survival Evolved on Pugnacia, and today I'm gonna make a little bit of a base location. So here we are on top of the cave with this super annoying darkness. So if you go inside the cave below here, it is super annoying and it is dark, but here it is beautiful, and there's a giant like above ground lake and crap, and this whole area is huge. There is like a whole bunch of everywhere up here to hide dinos, store dinos. There's metal up here in certain areas. It's pretty awesome, and I think that it's going to make a great base location. I'm going to start building something over here, and we're going to kind of branch it out so that there's some sort of like viewing area for this water area here. And then we're also going to make something that will go down into the water area from whatever upper structure that we build so that we can put dinos down there, because the teleporters will work in the water as well, so we can teleport dinos to and from this area, which will be really, really cool. I'm super excited about it. I hope you guys are as well. So first things first, I got to get all my dinos up here, and I need to get either some materials using the dinos that we have at the community center or get my own dinos. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, you're good. You're good. All right. That was scary. You're a scary monster. And so we have to either get our own dinos, like an Anki. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, our own Anki and stuff, so we can make some structures, or we can go ahead and use the community one. So we're gonna do one or the other. We're gonna do it right now, and we're gonna start doing some building here. All right, well, it looks like we're gonna have to collect our own. We're gonna have to collect our own dinos because they've moved them. XP and Subgator have moved somewhere. So I'm just kind of going around and destroying some stuff here because I found a conflagrant Dodic, and that's gonna be our first catch of the day. We're totally gonna catch it. Catch them all. Pokemon. All right, looks like we're in good shape. I need to make sure that you're on passive. Yeah, just like that. And I'm not sure how many. This guy looks awesome. Bam! I shot him right in the face. He's gonna try to kick my butt. He probably could. Bam! But my gun does massive amounts of torpor. Bam! You cannot tang. Oh, it is out. Oh, it is so unconscious. Level 590, not a bad start. We're gonna get this one up. So I ended up using one of my one of these guys, instant golden kibble, that drops from killing the ancient T-Rexes because they're super easy to kill with Smaug. And so it came up immediately. It's level 885, and we've got the first leg done. Now we gotta go get some other critters. Can I pick it up with this? Oh, that's not the right button for that. That didn't work either. I got it! Also up here, I found a really high level Anki. So we're gonna try to tame this guy up right now. He's running around really fast. Hi, fast Anki. Bam! Ha-ha! He's pretty fast, but I'm faster. Do not attack. Oh, no. Oh, he's down. 2 shots. That's level 820. Sweet. So what I'm gonna do right here is this is what I did last time. He looks amazing. I'm gonna give him one of these. Also gonna give him one of these. And then I'm gonna do this. Bam, remote use. He's gonna eat that, and then all of a sudden he's tamed. It's amazing. And it makes non-stop rocking possible. So now we've got an Anki. Next! Alright, so do not forget to submit your name suggestions. That is not my critters. There, for the Anki and the Dodic, who we've already made saddles for, and have also already made all of the things that I'm gonna need while we are here. I made a little bit of a platform here, and we need to get ready. Why do I have a bulk smithy? I made a bulk smithy for some reason. So first of all, we need some storage, because this is ridiculous. It is ridiculous how much crap I just have hanging. Can you please? Thank you. So now we've got bulk storage. We need our smithy to be laid down somewhere around here, like so. We've also got the Pugnacia Smithy. Just put all this crap right in here. Pugnacia Smithy. That's the power source for these guys. We've got S+ Fabricator. Got a regular smithy, which we did not need. And we've got the bulk smithy, which we don't really need. But these are going to be enough to get us going for the time being. So put everything out here. It's just a little bit of a temporary thing for the time. And once we get all set and ready to go, we won't need any of this crap. We'll move somewhere else. Oh, I already got them. So then we've got this guy. And we've got a couple of these guys here. And between all that crap, we should be able to make a good base. I think we're all set and ready to go. But we're going to get on the Anki here, who is already super fast and just keeps gaining levels like crazy. There is, out here, metal all over the place. I'm not sure. I haven't really scouted like the best location to get the metal out here yet. But I assume this Anki is also pretty powerful if we were to fight something. Well, let's hope. And let's hope we don't find another ancient Rex up here, because I have seen them. There's a conflagrant Rex. This isn't the place I wanted to go, but there's metal here, so that's whatever. Got some metal. Bam, we got some metal. So I'm thinking about making the base out of metal and glass metal from S+. That is the current plan, but I will look at some other stuff as well to see how cool it is. But I like the metal and the glass metal from S+. It's pretty good looking stuff. Where's the attack coming from? Not being attacked. I wonder if we can kill. That's a lot of weight. And as you can see, we put 60 points in weight. And so that's been added. That was something I asked for that he added. Then Mr. Fisher added it. I was like, you're a baller. He is a baller. All right, so that doesn't look like it's a good idea. Oh, man. I am leaving. I am leaving. Get dead. I will kill you. I will kill you, stupid bird. You're dead. All right, so I've got a bunch of metal on me already, and it is being made into ingots automatically. Let's get the crafting speed up. We're going to work on that quite a bit. We've got a lot of weight already. I don't know. I don't think we need more than 98,000 weight. Die! Who do you think you're messing with? I am whatever these guys name me in the comments below, Anki of Legend. I was thinking about it, and we really do need this to have the crafting speed up, like, now. What are you doing? Leave me alone. I'm thinking about getting up his melee damage a little bit, too, but we need the crafting speed, like, through the roof. He needs to craft, like, so fast that it's ridiculous. And so, I'm not sure that killing things is going to be the way to go. We probably should just keep mining some metal and see if we can get his crafting speed up high enough. Bam! That's a lot of metal. This guy is so fast. It's ridiculous. Oh, here's more metal. All kinds of metal up here. You just got to get to it. You got to find it. Are we getting attacked by a prodigious onyx? Not anymore. There's nothing that is a match for my Anki of Legend. Crafting speed. Die! Die! That's right. Why do you all keep attacking me? Do you not understand the futility of your endeavor? Bam. And more metal. You know, it might be good to have more than one of these guys, now that I'm thinking about it. Crafting speed, 1100. All right, we've got 69 points in crafting speed now. Could definitely use more. How fast are they going? 10. 20, so that's how fast we're getting metal. 30, so it's not too bad. We've already got 130 going here. We don't have a 5,000 stack yet, but we'll get there soon enough. And so the only other thing that I got to figure out is what's going to be the fastest method for me to get cementing paste made. Now, I'm going to assume that if we go kill and harvest these skeletal creatures, that we might get a ton of keratin from that. So if that's going to be the case, then what we'll do is we'll go out on the Dodic to get a whole bunch of stone, and then we'll go out on our Wyvern to grab up a bunch of keratin, and bam, you got cementing paste. And so hopefully that's what we're going to do to be able to make a ton of stuff. Crafting spade. 89 points of crafting spade. All right, so I'm going to continue to level this guy up a little bit here. Then we're going to get on... I don't think I'm going to get on the Dodic now. I'm going to get on the Dodic when I need him. Then I'm going to go see if we can get keratin from the skeletal guys, or see what the best way for us to procure keratin might be. Oh, there's 2 of them. All right. So the only other thing I decided I wanted my Anki to be able to do is beat the crap out of rock elementals by himself and then harvest their bodies. So I got it to the point where we should be able to do that pretty easily. Oh, they're beating the crap right out of me. Get dead! No, they're not beating the crap out of me. I just pumped my health. So here goes. I mean, this is gonna be... You get all kinds of good stuff from these guys. I'm like harvesting away. I think I pumped my melee damage too high. I'm harvesting so many berries. Get dead, rock elementals! Stop knocking me back into berries! I hate you! Maybe if I make him hit me in the opposite direction. Yeah, because... Oh, there we go. So I've harvested one of the rock elementals. And as you can see, stone, oil, metal, obsidian, crystal, sulfur, and they're all over the place up here. So it's going to be super easy to get anything that we need. Like, you don't even need to go anywhere. Bye-byes. And I can kill him pretty fast now because his melee damage is at 29,997.8. We've got his crafting speed up to 6325, which is 249 points in. I'm not going to do any more than that. He's crafting very, very fast now. We've got 98,000 weight. We don't have a lot of health. Stamina doesn't seem to be needed. So really all we're looking at is, I'm not going to pump any movement speed, is maybe some more weight and some more health. I think maybe 200 grand health is good. 68 points in weight. We've got 110,000 weight. This guy is amazing. If you look at his inventory, there's all kinds of metal on the way. And we've already got a 5,000 stack. So we're just going to let this guy kind of hang out up here at the base area. And we're going to go and find a good source of chitin. All right, we're coming in on where all the skeletal creatures hang out at. And we're just going to start chomping. I'm going to go for the most dangerous one first. Oh, look at the keratin. Perfect. So this is going to be the method that we're going to employ to make cementing paste. Just going to come out here and destroy these guys. Die, Bronto. I bet you'll give me a ton of chitin. Keratin. Keratin. How much do we get? 4,300. Not too bad. And this is a Giganotosaurus, right? It is. It does not hurt me. No surprise there. Get dead! Giganotosaurus of not legend. And 4,307 again. Sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to do this. We're going to get on the Doedicurus, get some stone. We're going to stuff the grinders full and start to make up some materials to make a base with. I went and leveled up the Dodic, and it's kind of ridiculous. It was super slow, but now it's pretty fast. It gets across the map pretty fast to get stone and whatnot. Really, really lags like all the time when you try to get a whole bunch of stone, which is kind of par for the course. But I've already got its weight up to 200,000, and I can't pump its movement speed anymore. I don't want to get its melee damage too high because then it will make that lag and that amount that you gather from rocks even worse. And actually, on our patron server, we've crashed servers with them, and it's got 2 million health. So I don't really know what to pump on it. I'm kind of just... Maybe more weight? All right. So it's got 379,000 weight. It's pretty ballerific. We've got all kinds of stuff that already came. I went and got a thorny dragon. Where's the thorny dragon? I have a thorny dragon somewhere to get wood, but the saddle. You know what? There were 2 thorny dragon saddles in here. Maybe the second one is a special one that doesn't require clay. Let's check that out. Let's check that out. I didn't even think about that. Saddles. That one, where's the other thorny dragon saddle? Saddles. Aha! Aha! It does not require clay, so we can make it there. So that's what that is. I wish they had like written something on it in the engrams list so we would know it was from this mod. But anyway, so we've got that, and while I was getting the thorny dragon, we made up all kinds of cementing paste. We actually, looks like we still need stone to complete the process. But I've got tons and tons. Oh, where's my... You know what? I don't have my S+ smithy. I need... Is that... What? What? Oh, you know what? It's because I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I need S+ crafting station, stat, metal, wood, hide. So I'm going to make that, and then we're going to start making up some pieces to make a thing. So this right here, this rock here, is not actually terrain. It does not count. And to prove it, I guess I could. I need to make something real quick. Yeah, back in there. I need some wood. I need thatch. I need stone. And I took all my wood and put it in here. Bam, 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 bam. Give me a foundation. Oh. Alright, so we'll make a foundation. Real quick like. Grab that up. So this map, the Thieves Island map, not all of the land or rocks or anything are classified appropriately. So that's why you can't, it doesn't even tell us, there we go. Now it says no ground or snap point over here. And then out of placement range because this is all like empty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out here and I'm going to branch over this whole thing. And that's what we're going to try to do to make a beautiful, beautiful base on this lake right here. All right, I've cleared some land to get ready for the build here. I'm thinking that this might be a good spot to come over the water. Maybe, I don't know, maybe here-ish. If we go straight back from here-ish, you've got here-ish, right? And so over here, I've got this operation going. We've got all kinds of metal brewing. We've got metal brewing on our Anki. We've got metal and cementing paste in each one of these tables. And the reason why we're using so many tables is so that we can build so much faster because I like to get my processes done quickly. We are going to need more cementing paste sooner rather than later. But we're in good shape. We're in good shape here. And we're going to start making some crap. So one thing I did notice is that S+ is now has tech items. But some of them require element. Some of them require polymer, and so I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. It looks like even the most basic structures require polymer. We've got all kinds of crystal. We've got all kinds of element. We're going to need more boss. We're going to need to kill more bosses. So it looks like for us, killing bosses equals being able to build cool. Because they have cool doors and stuff, and behemoth gate doors and all kinds of crap. And so I want to build out of this stuff. So I actually didn't look to notice what I needed to do here. So first thing is first. We're gonna need to get more crystal. I think we've got some crystal on the Anki. I did farm quite a bit with the Anki. 5,000. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to carry this crap. All kinds of crystal there. So we can take care of that. We can distribute all that crap. I might need some polymer as well, so I'm gonna have to figure out a method to get myself some organic polymer, like a lot. Or make it using the bulk fabricator. We're gonna have to learn the bulk fabricator so we can make that stuff fast. Bam, that's gonna require a whole bunch of crap. Oh, well, I thought we were all set and ready to go, but if I'm gonna use the tech stuff, where's this tech ceiling? Tech ceiling, bam. Yep, requires lots of polymer. We've got 450 element from killing all the bosses we killed the other day. Brr. We can grab that crap up and distribute it, which will make 450 items, it looks like. All right. So I thought I was done and I was ready to build, but I am not. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make a bunch of polymer and do that. I had to make my operation bigger, and I did. It's bigger. It's much bigger. If you look right here, we've got all kinds of bulk stuff going on. It's not much bigger. I just made a extreme pearl converter and then put up a bunch of these. The pearl converter will convert silica pearls into black pearls and stone into silica pearls, but I have not seen it make a silica pearl into a black pearl. Maybe that's because I haven't made enough silica pearls. Maybe it's like 1,000 silica pearls per black pearl. I am not sure. I had to make up some of these so that I can make polymer, which we did. We need more cementing paste everywhere. And this stuff is slow to craft in comparison to everything else that we can do. It is super slow to craft. It doesn't start at the beginning, mind you. It starts here. Everything is supposed to be faster, and it is not. So I'm afraid that if we do plan on building this way, it is going to take a lot more resources. Now, we might be able to find a way to balance this with some metal or some glass metal or something. But this is a lot. This is a lot. I'm not sure if we can do this, man, because it's going to take a really long time. Tech. So if I go here and craft 9, you see it starts there, but then it's super slow. Like ridiculously slow. Pull selected X60. I do not know what that means. Crafting. No. Tech. My brain's all broken because this is taking forever. Pull selected times 50. What is that crap? Tech. When I grab the ceiling, pull selected times 90. Not enough resources. Oh, so I'm trying to pull the resources for it. Interesting. We do that. Bam. And so I've got a whole bunch of ceilings coming, but it's not even close to as big as we're gonna need. So I'm like, I have a love-hate relationship with what's going on right now. I love that there are tech things that are from S+, and I hate that it's gonna take so long to make them, so I may not do it at all. Let's see what happens if we, we'll finish this one up here. And, oh man. I haven't learned all the things that I need to learn. Metal ceiling. Where's the S+? S+ metal ceiling. Yeah, I want to make the tech. I really do. I really do. But so say we're going to make metal ceilings. Metal. Ceiling. So much faster. Way faster. I can't imagine how long it would make to take these... How long it would take to make these tech ceilings if we didn't have this mod in place. So, I'm going to figure something out. We're going to make some stuff. Maybe we'll do all tech. Maybe we won't. I'll need all kinds of more polymer and crap phone to make all tech. So, maybe we'll start with metal and convert to tech. I do not know, but we will figure it out. I decided to go with metal because it's way more inexpensive considering the polymer, and we can always convert the whole thing to tech if we want to at some point, and we can do that. So I've started this all based off the one pillar, and I'm about to build my way up onto it. So I made some glass metal ramps from S+. And so I'm gonna kind of tier my way up here. Now I should be able to, yes, just like so, because S+ is awesome. You can just build right off of the ramps, which is amazing. And so I'm gonna make kind of a multi-tiered entrance way up onto this platform. One more? I like so. And then ramps. I like so. Down into the ground. I'm gonna need more ramps, I think. I don't think Oh, I need one ramp. Alright, cool. So we've got... This is just the entranceway. And so we're just kind of doing a start of a build today. We're not going to actually get into the whole thing today. But this is the idea. We got a bunch of dinos today. Don't forget to submit your name suggestions. And I have something very special on me. Tech Gateway! That's right. Tech Gateway. I want you to snap to this floor. You will not snap. It's not snapping. All right, well, we're going to have to be awesome. We're going to have to be awesome and make it awesome. All right, so it is roughly, I'm not really sure what size this is. Looks like it might be kind of like a metal behemoth gateway. It's supposed to snap to fence foundations, but it doesn't look like it's going to snap to this. So in order to make it snap to this, right, we're going to make a couple of walls just so that we have an idea of what's going on. Get me up here. Okay, so get in here. We'll do metal. Now, I need S+ metal walls, please. Wall. S plus metal wall. Ah, crap. Metal wall. S plus metal wall. Bam, just like a so. We've got metal wall learned. We should be able to make some here somewhere. Somewhere out here. Yeah, right here should be fine. So, metal wall. Make a few just in case. Want to make sure that we can. Why not an even number, Mazion? There we go. Make sure we can do this appropriately. And so we're definitely not gonna make a box this season, if anybody's worried about that. So let's do this first. Just like that, and then have a look. Alright. So this will kind of give us an idea. Now if we look down of what we're looking at here. And it'll also allow us to line it up appropriately since it's not going to snap unless I put fence foundations down. Which I didn't feel like doing. Pretty close. Pretty close. Just a little bit more. Oh, it's pretty close, man. Alright, so we want this. I wanted it to be a little ways back, though. So we got to make sure it's centered first. Which I don't think it is. I think it's slightly off. It was slightly off. Is it off or isn't it off? Dang, that's close, man. That's super close. All right, somewhere around here, just like this. And I want it to be back about here. Or something like these. I think. Hopefully we can pick it up. It's S plus, so we should be able to. Look at those! And where's the gateway? It goes into the ground! Wait, what's wrong with this pic? Oh! That was awesome! Look at that! Now, should it be going up all the way to the top? Is this bottom piece not supposed to be here? I think probably that's the case. I think that it's off for some reason. I don't know if that's something we can fix. How do I get the... How do I get the door? Is that the gate? Yeah, that's the gateway. So this is the gate. We can get the gate. Let's pick it up. Let's try this thing again. Weird. It shouldn't snap like that. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be up to the top there. But hey, it's still awesome. Look at that, man. It just lets you right in. And then once you're gone, it closes. Oh, I'm super psyched about that. Did it slow me down? Am I too fast for the gate? Oh, I got stopped by something. It didn't stop me that way. What if I jump? No, I made it with jumping. Oh, this is... I could just play with this all day, man. Look at this thing. Go. Oh. That is great. That is great. All right, so that's cool. I'm going to play with that. And so the rest of the structure will be... I wanted to use behemoth gates because I want to have my crafting area right inside the main gate. And then I want to do like some different architecture, and I think I'm going to use fence foundations to make that a thing like they would do on official if they wanted to do something pretty. I've never really tried to build like that, but it is something that I'm interested in giving a shot. So we're going to give that a shot. But this is what we got so far, man. This is what we got. All that work. It's been a really long day of work getting all this crap going. We definitely have a really ballerific Anki and Doedicurus now. You know what? We haven't named, and I don't know why. Where is he? My Rex is missing. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's inside all the things. We haven't named our Rex yet, man. He hasn't got a name. I don't know what to name him because I haven't checked the suggestions for his name. We're going to check the suggestions now and give this Rex a name based on your suggestions. Behemoth Gate, yeah! Behemoth Gate, yeah! Oh, that's so awesome. All right, your name suggestions are in, and I'm going to name this Rex Maz. Like that. Rex Luthor. Because I think it'll be fun to call him Rex Luthor. Like, oh, we're going to go get on Rex Luthor and go hang out, you know, destroy some things. And so I want to say thank you very much to Ronnie Evans for your name suggestion of Rex Luthor. That is the name of our Conflagrant Rex. Bam, 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 bam. This is awesome, man. I'm like super psyched about all of the things. Don't forget to submit your name suggestions for the Anki and the Dodicarus and the Thorny Dragon. Even though the Thorny Dragon, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. But that's it. I know we didn't do a lot of building today, but I'm not going to name the video like Build Mazion Build Video. I'm going to name it, you know, New Base Location or something like that. Anyway. Also, we're going to have a 100,000 subscriber Q&A on Twitch on Sunday, this Sunday. Do not forget to be there. All right, that's going to be it for today's episode, folks. If you liked it, make sure you blast the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to Mazion Plays Games. And as always, be excellent to each other. Have a great day. See you later. Oh my God, this thing is so awesome. I love it. Oh my God.